Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I actually just pinched myself with the tripod, so that hurts. So I'm just gonna share with you guys my day. I'm gonna make pasta for dinner because, well, not because my husband actually hates pasta. My daughter loves it and I like it, but I actually just got my first procedure again with my tooth to finally, get the tooth in place. So if I'm talking funny, it's because it's sore on antibiotics, and I'm also taking ibuprofen to help with the pain. And if I'm talking funny, again, it's stitched up. So yeah, I just want to get this tooth stuff completely over with, guys. I'm like so over it. But I'm gonna make some pasta. I don't know if I'm gonna make just like regular pasta or spaghetti. I'm not 100% sure yet. But if you haven't already, please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I appreciate every like, every comment, and every single subscriber. Let's go ahead and get on with today. I am drinking my coffee, which is over there, and it's in my coldest water cup, but without a straw, and it feels so weird. So weird. All right, so to incorporate some more veggies into the sauce, I am going to go ahead and puree some bell peppers and tomatoes, and I'm also going to actually puree some onions. Later on, I'm going to throw in some garlic in there as well, and this is all going to go into the sauce. This honestly has been the easiest way to be able to incorporate certain veggies. Sometimes I put some spinach as well. It just really helps. Putting some sausage and some turkey, ground turkey, and mixing them together, and I put some sazon and adobo. And I'm going to go ahead and put the pasta in. And then I started incorporating, once it was actually cooked, I started incorporating the sauce that I made, and then incorporating the regular tomato sauce. The one we use is tomato mushrooms. But I just keep mixing it and make sure everything is nice and combined and the flavor is good. As you can see there, I'm just continuing to mix and put it in. And that is it. I made the pasta separately this time. I didn't want it to overcook. And you guys, this is why I love mixing it into the sauce. It worked. My daughter actually asked for seconds. That little bit there was from her second full plate. So I was so proud of her. Mixing it and making it into the sauce has been the easiest way for me to give her veggies that she personally doesn't love. Yet hopefully she's like mommy and loves veggies, all veggies. And then obviously you guys know you have to clean up after that. I did clean in between, but at the end I still ended up with a whole bunch of dishes, which you guys know is very common on my videos. I wash dishes all day, it feels like. Hey guys, so it's actually the next day. I actually washed my hair today. Feels so good. Anyways, we ended, my in-laws, not my in-laws, my father-in-law ended up coming over. So I just stopped filming, and I was kind of still kind of like not really irritated, but I decided to stop taking ibuprofen this morning. Took it last night. I didn't feel any pain, and I woke up and I don't feel pain. Still feel a little off, but I don't want to keep taking ibuprofen because it's ibuprofen 800, and it make my mom said it can make your blood pressure go up. And you guys know when I was pregnant, I had preeclampsia, so I don't want to make anything make my blood pressure go up. So I decided to stop taking it. I'm not in pain. The doctor said I could take Tylenol and ibuprofen, so I'm gonna stop taking the ibuprofen for right now and just take the Tylenol if I feel like I need to. But I am still taking antibiotics. So I want to actually clean the bottom cabinets of my kitchen. I might not vacuum. I might just clean them, wipe them down, and then have my husband vacuum when he's off. Just because I'm not supposed to be doing too much to make my heart kind of like race, I guess you could say. Um, he literally told me don't work out, so don't do anything that's like too much. And when you vacuum and you're deep cleaning, you are kind of like doing a lot. I want to be safe because I noticed yesterday when I was cleaning a little bit of my daughter's stuff and moving things around, I started getting whatever it's called when you hear your heart kind of like there. And last time I feel like that it was actually painful after because it like anyways, I feel like I'm just blabbing. Let's just clean. I just want to get some of that stuff done. And then I believe that we are gonna get some new like what do you even call that? New things, new dishware. no dishware, cookingware, frying pans. Soon. I've had mine since we bought the house, and my husband is kind of over them, to be honest. Weirdly, he's like, "You need new ones." I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of do, but I love the ones I have." But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and just get started because right now they are a hot mess. I always cook trying to hurry up, so let's get that done. My best friend actually got me this kit for Christmas, so I'm gonna finally clean it. What is this? This is a toy. Oh my god, it was a snake. Something from their house. That ended up being his toys. I have to go take it back to him when I see them later on. But here I am fixing like my baking stuff, guys. I always end up just throwing everything in there. That is so embarrassing. But honestly, I do bake a lot and I use that cabinet so much. I also have my recipes in there for when I use HelloFresh or Blue Apron or Home Chef, which I'm completely taking out. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep them. I might end up throwing them away. Just because I haven't ordered it in a while. Things are getting really expensive, so we had to kind of take that out of our budget there. So I just went ahead and wiped that down, and then now I'm putting everything back in there. I thought I was gonna get rid of a whole bunch of stuff, but I didn't. I just took out some stuff that I mainly use when I actually we have cookouts outside. I'm gonna see if my husband wants to keep them or not. But here I am, just putting everything back nice and organized, so it's easier for me. And also, I prefer it like this so I don't really be paranoid. If my daughter opens that cabinet, she's really good at not. She really doesn't care. Thank goodness. But just in case, you never know. But yeah, that's what it looks like, nice and clean. All right, so now I moved on to underneath the sink. Now this one I feel like I organize all the time, and I just start tossing things in there when I'm hurrying up washing dishes to get ready either to eat dinner or to get my daughter ready for bedtime. Me and my husband do bedtime together, so that is why I'm always usually rushing at the end of the night, and that's why I kind of end the vlogs weird. I feel like but that is very important to us. We kind of really do it together. So yeah, that is all I did for that. It was nothing crazy. This one I ended up taking out like three things that I took out. And I ended up taking a slow cooker as well. Things that I don't normally use, or that I have more than one option and I just don't gravitate towards it. I took it out because I really want to minimalize what I have in these cabinets to what I really, really use very often. All right, so I got a text message from my husband that my in-laws are actually coming over today and bringing Chinese food, so I don't have to cook dinner. So I decided to go ahead and just make some red velvet cake. This one is from the box. I do substitute water with milk, and I prefer to do oil. And I mean butter instead of oil, but I didn't do that, and I put an extra egg. I do prefer to actually make red velvet homemade. I have a video on that, but today, honestly, for timing and again my tooth was already starting to hurt, I chose not to. And then I started looking at this drawer, actually, not the cabinet, and I was like, all right, let's organize this today in this video as well. I love cooking and having all this stuff, to be honest, but I just need to organize it for things that I usually gravitate the most. And I ended up putting a lot of stuff in my pantry that I don't use every single day or very, very often. But I love this drawer. I feel like it's so easy and convenient. All right, guys. So I'm calling it a vlog. We had some Chinese rice, and in-laws brought their actually over, which is why I actually have my door closed. And my husband is nice enough to. He is sweeping, and cleaning the floor for me, so I don't have to, because I am starting to get a little bit of pain since I again didn't take the ibuprofen. I might actually take the Tylenol right now. But that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate every like, every comment, and every single subscriber, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to put this emoji down below if you're still watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.